This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Many Lions will kick this deep to begin the game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So LSU's offense will be the first up today. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Using his legs, it's Lindsey. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, and of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And they pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Automatic on the PAT. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play looking to throw it. The short hands. It's Martin. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
Touchdown, LSU. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Short connection to the tight end here. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Hill. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You skip.
Out of pass rush, gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, he got it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that Miami Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Look at that powerful running. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pulls it in. It's Adams. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks right and lets it fly. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. Gets some space among the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
No run it. Hand it off to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
They'll try the right here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off here. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the 1st half of play. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Ball fielded at the 45. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Lindsey. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
LSU 35, Penn State 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
2nd down.
Offense operating from the pistol. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And that will pick up the 1st down, the spot of the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. A running play called on fourth down. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line, it's Lennox. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Using his legs, it's easy. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And the coaches made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the grab. It's Hill. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Hit just as he throws the ball. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Bootleg looking to throw. Just standing there. Gets hit again.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Then the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Quarterback operating an empty set.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the grab. It's Hill. Breaks loose at the 40. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. That's reeled in. It's Adams. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first. There. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Hill. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Let's go.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, Penn State 6.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's an option look. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. That ball winds up out of bounds. They'll lose a couple on the play, but keep possession. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. On the ground, it's Martin. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Caught behind the line. It's Martin. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Adams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Nice grab. It's Adams.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Lindsey. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now here he goes at the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Penn State 6.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Jones. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a grab by the freshman. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Wants to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the...
Here we go. Hot. Spider. Ready, ready. Set. Hot. Green 25. Reset. Easy. Set. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Pound 55 weak. And hot. 29 Philly. Go. Come on, set. Hot. Here we go. Ready. Down. Ready. Flare. Flare. There. Let's go. Ready, go. Cricket. Hot. Get set. Get set. Ready, ready. Ready. Hot. Slab. Reset. Cobra. Stand. Easy. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set high. Igloo. Go. Set. Hut.
With nothing.
Spider. Ready. Here we go. Dino. Jackrabbit. Ready. Lasso. Set. Set. Ready, go. Easy. Hot. Moves. Ready, ready. 25. Get up. Down. Go. Pound 55 weak. 29 Philly. 2 ready. Flare. Flare. Ready.